Hola. What is up, everybody? Welcome. Good afternoon or morning. We got a lot of people on the West Coast and in the middle, Central, Texas, and etc. Good morning, man. Give it a second here to settle in, people to join. No trial today. All right. So there's a trial. We're back to the trial tomorrow. Thank you, Mama of Six, for upgrading the membership. Appreciate that. In March, just a quick announcement, we're going to be doing a fitness challenge for the members. So that should be kind of fun and interesting. Still trying to work out all the kinks, but that's coming up. And in the future too, I was thinking of other ideas we could do for the members to kind of like get a little bit in shape and healthy and like do prizes and challenge prizes and stuff like that. So apparently they're saying that the shooter has allegedly been identified. There's multiple people reporting on this person. This guy named Shannon Cortez Gooden, 38 years old. Now, somebody earlier in the chat, let me see if I still see it, had said like he had a big family. I don't know where it said how many kids he had. There's old pictures popping up, videos popping up, and there's also now dispatch audio that was posted by mncrime.com. They posted it on Twitter. I believe they have a YouTube page as well. I'll put the links in the description. So we're going to talk a little bit about the guy first, and then we'll get to the dispatch audio. And I also have a live stream scheduled on the second channel, and from an hour from now. If this runs longer, we'll extend that stream a little bit. And that stream is going to be about the Lewiston shooter. There's actually body cam that was released 2 weeks prior to him doing, I think, what he did, or 2 weeks prior to his mental health thing. And there was all the signs there, and still this guy did what he did. So we're going to talk about that later. And I would like to actually come back a little bit later on this channel and cover the Texas story, which is kind of a mess, but we're just going to try to focus on the details that have been put up and kind of avoid the mess for now, if we can. So that's kind of what's happening today. I see you guys in the chat. What's up? Thank you, Sweet Tea Sunflowers. Appreciate that. All right, so let's get started a little bit with this guy. So this is a picture that people are claiming is him that was released. These are the names here: Police Officer Paul Elmenstrand, Police Officer Matthew Rugg, and Firefighter Adam Finseth. We talked about them yesterday. They were deceased. They responded to a domestic incident and were shot and killed. And some people were asking, well, why was the firefighter / paramedic there in the line of fire, or, you know, in a dangerous situation? And that's because he was actually trying to help one of the officers. So this guy here, they're saying supposedly, allegedly, this is the guy. And Gooden applied for a gun in 2020 and was rejected due to his violent history. I'm guessing he had an illegal gun. I guess. Let's take a look at some other stuff. It seems that Gooden filed a petition in 2020 seeking restoration of his firearm rights connected to a felony assault conviction in 2008. Another example of criminals don't obey gun laws. Video here. Hold on 1 second. Let me just fix the audio. I'm muted. Is there no audio on this? Oh, it's muted. There we go.
You know what?
Can I start all over?
This motherfucker. She's videotaping. All right. You need to keep the video. She's expendable. Is it on? It's on. It is already. We got a little bro. And big bro. That's right, nigga. And I hold my sideways because I'm lazy.
Yeah, a little low. We put it up a little bit.
and we shoot at that white thing down there. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm picturing a white person.
And because I'm white, I hold a gun and access for it.
This one here, my nigga, he holds his gun like this. But I'm a brother. He shoots the correct way, which is with how you're supposed to shoot. But you know, I'm a real nigga, so I hold my shit like these. So I gotta pop it out, pop. You feel me? Just do it already. And you know, look, I hit nothing. Obviously. Now look, that's the all arrogant. Which you will have to do. Get her name down.
That's some video that surfaced. Petition was denied. He likely had a firearm illegally. This was the petition. Of it getting denied. Shannon Gooden, restoration of firearms. The plaintiff, Shannon Gooden, requests the court restore his gun rights. The motion is made on grounds that Mr. Gooden has been released from physical confinement and that there is a good chance for the court to grant this motion. Furthermore, because of the age of the crime, coupled with the fact that Mr. Gooden has clearly been rehabilitated, it is in the interest of justice for the court to grant this motion. The motion is supported by the memorandum of points and authorities attached hereto and the affidavit submitted by Mr. Gooden, and upon any oral argument that the court may permit. There was a request here, and a simple denied. August 9th, 2020. Here's another video. Oh, I gotta unmute. Oh, maybe it might be the same one. I thought it was a different one.
Look, I can't even see, but you know what, Jennifer? Focus. I'm gonna shoot this down.
Focus on it.
I'm gonna shoot this down with my glasses.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
He's gonna shoot it, watch.
Oh! Come on. I gotta refocus. I'm sure there's a hole in there somewhere.
That's probably a good goal. Oh, shoot! Tell shoot!
Is it our turn yet?
Oh, is it our turn?
That was my first shot. I didn't even get that was my first shot. Look at that. Hear that, bro?
Damn!
We do this. It's easy.
This is our fucking business.
This is our existence, like you said. I can't spell that.
Sure can.
All right.
Who needs to when you can hear it?
More little videos and stuff surfacing. He was doing target practice while joking that he's envisioning a white person as the target and says that a woman who is filming is expendable. Okay. All right, so let's check out this audio. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to read real quick. Another little description here. Oh, no, did I lose it? This is here. Okay, perfect. So scanner audio indicates that the standoff began around 2:30 a.m. at the local residence located at the 12600 block of 33rd Avenue in Burnsville. Officers were originally called for a domestic situation, and the suspect reportedly had a warrant for second-degree criminal sexual conduct. So that's another interesting weird thing. Criminal sexual conduct. A warrant. Officers attempted negotiations, but the suspect was refusing to release 7 children from the home and had access to multiple firearms. Bro, how wild. Wild is that? Where we at? Okay. Officers made entry into the home where they encountered the suspect in a hallway armed with a rifle. According to initial information, the suspect opened fire, striking multiple officers. Sources say at least 2 officers and a paramedic were killed in the ambush. The suspect was found down inside the home, deceased from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. That's one of the things I don't understand about these people, that they go off you know, in a blaze of glory and lighting bullets, doing all this kind of crazy stuff, and then you just off yourself. I don't understand I wonder what the psychology is behind that. Just offing yourself after you're doing all that shit. Let's see what else it says here. All right. So let's listen to the dispatch then.
22. We send 3,300 in just behind this first house here.
Yep, come around the south. Or as you come around the corner, you'll see us.
All good. One to take the same 53. Good for him. We have a body to spare. Burnsville's preferred to replace Sam 50 inside, so that way you can just kind of handle things in the background.
Yep.
Copy, just come to the garage. Hopefully. Copy's the best to come from the north. Yep. There's no windows on this north side. It's the garage, and we have the garage. 10-4. I'll go and you can call 178's phone if you need to get a hold of S53. Right over there, 158. You guys need any other resources? No, just a body or two if you can spare them.
We're waiting for the ambulance to come up.
We gotta get on the phone with him. We gotta get on the phone with him. He's waiting the hallway, waiting for an ambush.
Wow.
Yeah, I believe it's totally. We have 3 officers shot, 1 in serious condition. Where's the evac going to be, guys? We don't want the rig pulling right up. Pulling up 3 shots already. Rifle fire from the house. Anybody got a gun?
48, we do have 5 rigs coming.
Rifle shots out of the house. I want to know where this evac is going to be for the officer.
45, that's 48. Do we have a window he's shooting out of?
Negative on the 3-4 corner.
Everyone's trying to make contact with this guy.
Turn lights off now.
Stop.
Let's back off.
Oh, let me hear that again real quick. What was that?
Come up.
We gotta get on the phone with him. We gotta get on the phone with him. He's waiting the hallway, waiting for an ambush.
I believe it's totally. We have 3 officers shot, 1 in serious condition. Where's the evac going to be, guys? We don't want the rig pulling right up. Pulling up 3 shots already. Rifle fire from the house. Anybody got a gun?
48, we do have 5 rigs coming.
Rifle shots out of the house. I want to know where this evac is going to be for the officer.
45, that's 48. Do we have a window he's shooting out of?
Negative on the 3-4 corner.
Everyone's trying to make contact with this guy.
Turn lights off now.
Stop. Back off.
Let's back off. Have the ambulance back up. Have the ambulance back up.
Stop right with. We need more armor. We have a fire truck. We have a fire truck or sound parked out in front of the house. We're all in down.
Wow.
Can you get the officers out in the armor?
45, that's 48. We can page out Bloomington and Egan right now, please. ASAP.
We got Bloomington. That's 48, we have Hennepin and Bloomington.
Copy. That's 48 to Sam 53. Let's get some smoke out there right now.
Front window, 1-2 side. Front window, 1-2 side.
Don't have smoke.
1-4 side. 1-4 side.
Sam 40, where are the shots from? Can anybody see? Full top windows. He's moving left and right. Copy. Yeah, rifle shot 2 more back to the street. I don't think I can move up to you guys safely though. Heavy gunfire from the front. We got medics here.
Medics are at 33rd and 126.
Don't let them get any closer. The ambulance needs to turn the lights off. We can't have emergency lights coming in.
After 35, that's 39. There's anybody that can grab the ambulance gunfire. Have them start it.
And we've been able to evac those injured officers yet. We have an ambulance on Parkway. Can that come up? Sam 40, send an Everbridge to everybody around here to get in their basement.
Copy.
What do we have for officers still on the perimeter?
You got 2 in the 3-4 corner.
I have 4 watching the 1-2 corner from one house to the north. We do not have good eyes on that one side. That's where the fire's coming from.
1040 and 1048 are across the street next to a house with eyes on the front.
Do you see that front window closest to the door? That's where all the fire's coming from.
Yeah, we have that window. We need a sniper if we have one to get over here.
01, I'm at the 1-3 corner, about 67 out. I got eyes on both windows.
Do we have any other officers on the interior, or they've all been evacuated?
158 and 192, we were the last 2 in that kitchen. I don't think there's anybody else in there. I think we have everybody accounted for. I'd have to ask Sam 50.
That's 48 to 150. I need a head count. Make sure we got everybody out.
Oh, you were last with us.
Myself and Cody made it out. I'm with worse. Sam 50, can you advise if you have Pete, Rugi, and Elmstrand?
Yes, all of them are accounted for.
Copy. Everybody is out of the building.
Yes, sir.
All right, cars on the 3-4 corner. If we have it, can we notify Scott County? We're going to need their armor and probably their tax also, please.
Copy. I'm Bloomington's en route with their Bearcat as well.
Nikki Allen from Egan, where are you? I need a location.
Allen's.
Where are you?
I'm on Burnsville Parkway, right by Solar.
Copy. Yeah, we have everybody that was accounted for. I was not on the Bearcat team, I couldn't tell you, but there's nobody in front of the house that I can see.
45 and 53. We have 6 of us with the Bearcat. We're at 125th and 3rd. So unloaded. A couple of the ambulances.
Command, there's a unit staging at Pinehurst and Parkway. Once you have somewhere for them, advise.
Go through the S48.
S40 is good.
Where are you right now?
So if an S40 are covering the one side of the house, we're trying to make entry into this house behind us. Let's see if we can get inside.
Okay. What do we need to do right now for coverage on the front? You're going to cover the one side, and it looks like we have perimeter coverage right now on the 2-3 side.
That's correct. We need to contain the situation right now. I would get more teams here, more resources.
We have Amber Grove, Hennepin, Scott, Bloomington, and Ramsey on the.
And that's 48 in negotiations. Can we get on the line with him, or do the best we can to try to get on the line with him and see what we can get going?
48, 1048. Come right into this house. I got inside. We can use this window.
Empire to Sam 48, where would you like that incoming unit to stay?
It's never at Pinehurst and Parkway at this point.
Yeah.
Go through to S48. Where do you want the armor to be?
For now, just stage nearby. I'm going to try to get eyes on from this house right now, and from deep in the house.
158. Can we get a second ambulance to the street? Or myself and Work's going to walk out, but I think we both need an ambulance. Had issues with him. He might have a concussion. And I have some unknown bleeding. I can't really figure out what's going on here. Right leg.
Walk towards Pinehurst. Walk west.
Where's Pinehurst? Where's the address?
Are you on the north side or south side of the house?
North side.
I'm to the north. We're at 125th and 33rd in the Bearcat. We have 4 officers hit here in the arm as well.
Got
Yeah, there's a chance to get some medic rigs, 125th and 33rd.
My Briggs 125th and 30.
01 to Sam 40. You guys see me? I'm in the cul-de-sac right now. I'm trying to figure out what house you're in. I'll come get you.
Medic rigs en route to 125th and 33rd.
Negative. Those officers do not cover that location. Beacon Squad drove to know at 3333. Can you advise on their current location for ambulance?
Just to be clear, 1 officer hit in the arm, 33rd and 125th, is we need at least 1 ambulance here.
Well, we are sending an ambulance to 125th and 33rd.
4943. Suspects in 3-4 corner window. Back window.
45, 1040.
Sam 48.
Sam.
I think at one point they did say, I thought there was like shooting from the 2nd floor happening.
40. Just for info. Just for info, during that barrage of gunfire, Sierra 1 did fire a round
Got it. And there hasn't been shots fired since.
4943. Suspect is in the top window of the 3-4 corner. He's opened up the blinds.
That's 48. You guys on 126th and 33rd. Be careful now.
Copy.
Sam 48.
Oh, through the Sam 40. Where are you at? I'm in the house of 3117, 126th Street.
I'm going to link up with 01 here shortly. Between you and S48, can you guys take command temporarily here?
Yeah, we got it.
That's 48. I got command.
And we also have a lot of other agencies that's coming up. We're at Pinehurst and Parkway. I want to keep everybody safe here, so if you can coordinate where you want these assisting agencies to come in or not come in.
That's 48. I'm going to give you a call.
Break for info. Perimeter position. The 3-4 corner. Top window. Has eyes on a party. The blinds are open. S48, do you copy?
S48, I copy that. Do you have anything in his hands, a weapon?
Saw the suspect. Could not see what's in his hands. Also saw one child.
S48, I copy that.
158, starting the ambulance to 31st Avenue and 125th for myself and 192.
Where do we need medics now?
S50, I've been evacuated now. I don't believe we have any more injured, but it has to be corrected.
Roger. 158, 192, still need an ambulance, 31st and 125th.
I'm out this on the.
We have one medic ready.
Thank you for considering.
Out there. Yeah, there's 3. We have 6 of us, 135th and 33rd. No ambulance needed here.
That's 48, just now 40.
Go ahead, no one's answering at this house.
Copy. Why don't you guys come back? Why don't you come back over here then?
Copy.
Ramsey County, we have 5 squads ready to head your way. Do you still need more cars?
That's 48. We'll take them, yes.
Ramsey County, copy.
Bloomington Bearcat is arriving on scene. Where would you like this position? That's 48. If you can just stand by for just 1 sec here. I'm just trying to make my way back to command from the scene here.
State 2406. S48.
That's 48.
Hey, State 2406. And the Apple Valley's here in the perimeter 3-4 corner. Is there any chance you could get us a couple more bodies with long guns?
We'll have them there momentarily. I'm just making my way back to command right now.
Copy. As they're coming from Burnsville Parkway, you can see our footprints up the snow. We're in the backside of the house, just south of the residence.
158, 192, we're in the ambulance. We're not going to be available by radio.
Happy.
There's a Bearcat at Burnsville Parkway in Pinehurst. Where do they need him?
That's 48. Just them stand by. I'm making my way back to command right now. I'll be back in momentarily.
Yeah, they're standing by Pinehurst and Burnsville Parkway.
4503, just so everybody knows, it was rifle fire, heavy rifle fire that he was firing. So I don't want any officer being clear line of sight without cover.
Empire to Sam 48.
48.
Just advising Scott County has officers walking in that are armored, and they will be en route shortly.
740 Sierra 1.
01.
We can get in the house across the street. Just come out, turn left, and you'll see me, and I'll guide you in.
Man up.
1135. I don't think anybody on staff right now is qualified to grab it.
740 command.
Go ahead.
Myself and Sierra 1 will be in the house shortly. The northwest corner of 33rd and Parkway. And all occupants were advised to go to the basement.
I copy that. That's just a house just to the left of where we were at, or to the right?
To the right.
That's 48. I copy that.
Hennepin County to command, ME-TAC 1.
Sam 48, go ahead.
We're about 5 minutes out. 2 operators and a armored F-350. Do you want us anywhere?
You can stage her in Parkway and Pinehurst.
Copy.
Command to all perimeter units. Can I get your positions, please? Can you call them out?
Stay 2406 with Apple Valley. We're in the 3-4 corner, but behind the house, directly south of the residence.
Egan 39, Egan S4, and Apple Valley and a Lakeville unit are on the far side of the residence to the north of the target.
So it's safe to say you have the 2-3 corner covered?
Negative. We have nothing but the one side, and we have it at an angle.
Command, if I could get someone covering the 3-4 corner, maybe 3 officers.
Stay 2406. Myself and Apple Valley are at that location. However, we would take a couple more with long guns if you could spare it.
Command, I copy that. I'm sorry, I'm at 2-3 corner.
Here, 3341, I'm en route.
Just advising, 2 side does not have any windows.
45 122, I'm with the Egan on Parkway, just west of 33rd.
Copy.
45 1053, myself, 153, 198, 172 are with the Bearcat. That's one of the trip, 135th and 33rd.
Yeah, 40 command.
Go ahead.
Myself and Sierra 1 are set up in the house directly across the street from the suspect's house. And we have eyes on the entire front.
Command copies that.
Stay 2406. Command. Just info. We have clear line of sight to the 2-3 corner. Be advised, if someone's going to be on the 2-3 corner, it's pretty wide open. They'd have to be between the houses from 126.
Command copies. If you got that covered, then we should be good then.
We have visual, but we couldn't cover an angle from at the 2 side. We're directly at the 3-4 side right now.
Command copies. And I'm going to get a couple officers heading to you right now.
Stay 2406.
Good.
Be advised. Upstairs, we know that we had visual. Possibly a child closed the blinds. So now the blinds are closed in the top 3-4 corner window.
Copy.
Bloomington Bearcat to Burnsville, command. Casey, just let us know when you're ready. We've got 5 officers. We're ready if we need to pick anybody up or where you want us.
Right, command. I'm going to need another 2 officers with a long gun and perhaps a canine to assist State and Apple Valley 3-4 corner.
49 Sam 14. I have a team of 6 staged at Pinehurst and Brook and Burnsville Parkway. If we need to respond to 3-4 corner.
Command. Could I get a list of who's heading to the 3-4 corner, please?
49 Sam 14. Myself, 942 and 927. I'll go to the 3-4 corner. We'll get a ride in the Bearcat that's here at Pinehurst and Burnsville Parkway.
Copy. When you get there, can I get a head count as to who's all there again, just so I can write this down?
Thank you, Tammy.
Affirmative.
Is my chat updating? Oh, I guess it is. So hey guys, let me give you a little for the people that just joined.
Command all units. Can I get a list of how many armored vehicles we have here?
So we're listening to the dispatch. This dispatch was released today, or last night actually. Last night, 10 o'clock. I thought it was today. By MN Crime. Now, the video that's playing on the screen, this is live. Well, it's not live. It's helicopter feed from yesterday. It was live yesterday. So while we're listening to the dispatch, I'm just showing you what it looked like over the house. There was a whole crime scene. I don't know if I can show you. The garage door was open here. There was all these like these little, the crime scene markers or evidence markers, I guess, placed throughout. And apparently there was they got shot in the hallway, multiple officers. So I guess they were shooting from the first floor and the second floor. I believe there was up to what did they say? 7 kids in the house or some crap. Almost 7 kids. And let me see if I can pull up something. I'm going to show you guys. Somebody tagged me in this. Oh, thank you. Des Carlin tagged me in this as well. Des Carlin, thank you. This gives a little bit of, tiny bit of information too about this guy. Okay, and they showed his picture as well. It says 2 officers and a paramedic lost their lives this morning to a man who had barricaded his 5 children and 2 children of his girlfriends. Okay, two of them are his girlfriends inside their home in Burnsville, Minnesota. Shannon Gooden. The reported shooter fought for his gun rights to protect his family. I think not, which he didn't get the gun. I guess he got this gun illegally. It says, I'm a plaintiff, Shannon Gooden. I will make the following statements of my personal knowledge. And if I was called as a witness, would testify under the penalty of perjury to the same. I'm seeking my firearm rights restored because I would like to be able to protect not only my family, but myself as well, or vice versa. I completed an anger management course as well as a parenting course. In 2013, I earned my associate degree at Dakota Technical College at Rosemount, Minnesota. For the past 7 years, I have worked at Lamery Collision, I guess some type of car, collision service. Repair. I've had multiple promotions and several significant pay raises. 6, I'm a loving and in a committed relationship with my girlfriend. I have 5 children, 8, 10, 11, and 2, and 11 months, and I love and care for dearly. I do all that I can to provide for them. I also provide for my girlfriend's 2 kids who are 8 and 10 years old. Wow. So this guy shot and killed 3 people. It was a domestic situation. I don't know what was going on in that house. I heard the kids were home. I don't know if the girlfriend was home. And honestly, this is like a daily reoccurrence. And even though it looks like, they denied him getting access to a gun, it's not that hard to get a hold of a gun, Tinkle Tits McKee, thank you so much for the 10 memberships. Really appreciate that. Tammy, thank you for upgrading. I got to really tell you guys, really important message for the members. There's a lot of weird stuff that I learned about the memberships in YouTube. So an FYI for anybody that uses Apple iPhone, if you're purchasing the membership on your iPhone through the Google app, Apple is charging more for the membership. I don't get any kind of cut for that. So just the FYI. All right, you're spending more. People don't know that. I didn't know this until yesterday. They charge an extra surcharge. And so if you did it like that, you're paying extra. The tier 1 memberships are going away at the end of this month. It's just going to be the tier 2. I've had some people tell me, some people are not going to upgrade. Some people are. The people that are upgrading, let me give you a tip to save you some money. If you bought this on the Apple and you're paying the higher price for tier 1, and now you decide maybe you want to get tier 2, I just tested this out on my alt account. Instead of going on your Apple device and upgrading, you can jump on a computer with the same account and it's cheaper. Okay? It's cheaper. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Tammy. She said she went on your laptop. I didn't know this. People are telling me they wish they knew this. Do it from your computer. If you don't have a computer, I had heard that you can do it even on your iPhone web browser. I don't know if that's true. Or you can request like desktop mode. If you do it through the app, you're going to pay more. All right? Just letting you know. And it's not like I'm getting a cut, or I don't know if some people might have thought, well, maybe, at least he's getting extra. I don't get nothing. They just keep it. So take the time. Just, get on a computer, get on your friend's computer, to say, and that's I don't know. That's an iPhone thing. I didn't know that. I reached out to YouTube, but they didn't respond, I guess. But multiple people told me that's the way it works. It's been like that for a long time. I didn't know that. So, yeah. So if you're tier 1 and you're worried about losing your stuff, because I know some friends text me, they told me they canceled it, but then when they try to upgrade, they couldn't upgrade because they were stuck waiting. You can just go on a computer. You're actually going to pay less, and it's cheaper, and you can upgrade to the computer and you keep all your time. So I know it's a little bit of a hassle, but the shooter, 38 years old. Oh, it made you go through Safari. It's weird that the app is charging now. I don't know. Deborah says there's a presser happening for a shooting in a Mesquite charter school. Also, it's Google that's charging more, not Apple. Really? Oh, Google opts to raise the price to offset any fees from Apple. Really? I didn't know that. What? I'm going to have to look into that, Deborah. I didn't know that. I have to reach out to the tech guys. I don't know if Luffy's here. Maybe Luffy can look into it or some of the other. I don't think Luffy's here today. I didn't know that. If you were gifted, that's a really good question. Tinkle, I don't know if Tinkle has iPhone. Tinkle, thank you so much for gifting 15 memberships. For the people that are gifted the memberships, we're doing a fitness challenge next month, so you might want to check that out. So yeah, the person shot himself. Mm-hmm. He killed 3 people, shot a bunch of people, and then went in some room. I don't know if he has a basement or not. He went and killed himself out there, which I was saying earlier. I just don't understand the psychology behind that. You go in a shootout, you kill people, and then you're like, you know what? I'm going to kill myself too, end it. Oh, Vic says, so even on the iPhone, it's more expensive to gift. $6.99. Wow. That's crazy. So Deborah says it's actually Google doing it to Apple, making them pay extra or some shit. My God, what a mess. All right, let me put this audio. We're almost done with the audio. I wanted to do something at 1 o'clock on the second channel too. Try to squeeze this in. Even though we can always push back the time too, if anything.
Moving from Bearcat 1.
Hennepin County, pickup.
Is that pickup still armored?
Yes, rifle.
Well, the interesting thing, by the way,
Wilmington Bearcat, correct?
Affirmative.
Man, go ahead.
they had said, let me see, where's the website? It says something about a sexual misconduct. Let's see, it said here. Okay, no. Officers were originally called for a domestic situation, and the suspect reportedly had a warrant for a second-degree criminal sex conduct. So I don't know what's behind that. That's what it says.
Wilmington Bearcat, command.
Command, go ahead.
Am I clear to take these 3 Apple Valley close to the target address so they can get to the 3-4 corner?
Affirmative.
Yeah, we have a route, and they'll be en route now.
Apple Valley, pick a man. We linked up with the 3-4 corner. We're all in position on the 3-4 corner.
I copy. She has 5 on the 3-4 corner, correct?
We're at 4 Apple Valley, 1 state.
Go ahead.
We'll be back en route to Parkway and Pinehurst. We need 4.
Thank you.
Sam 40 to command.
Good.
On the one side, with the peaked roof, the light just went on and just went off, lower left one.
Copy that.
Egan 3341 to command. Do you need any additional negotiators? I'm available.
Affirmative. You're available.
Copy, I'll be en route to the command post.
45-102, that's 48.
Good.
Arriving on scene with my partner. Do you need me up there?
Stand by for now.
Empire to Sam 48.
What?
2100 also as a negotiator if you do need an extra one as well. Okay.
You can send them up here. That'd be great. Thanks.
Sam 40 command. Do you have any spare Sierra units? There's another room in this house that they could set up in.
10-4. 173 is on his way in right now. Dispatch to Sam 48. Right. What is your location for instant command? EMS is inquiring. Harris Oaks East Park. Where's you?
Sam 40, 173.
I haven't on the radio yet, Steve.
Where's you going to come from?
Command is 40. 173 will be reaching out to you. 11 on 68 to Burnsville. I don't know what to pick up your MRAP. My UT is gauge will be about 30 minutes. I copy, thank you. Command, any tactical officers on scene? Can you meet me at command, please? There's Oaks East Park.
Sam 53 to Sam 48. Sync with us, 125th and 33rd, 6 of us with the Bearcat.
I'm going to give you a phone call.
Copy. Egan 313, I'll be moving to command. Moving from Bearcat to command.
24-1, Metro.
2401.
Yeah.
Copy on scene is 653.
Sam 53 to S48. We'll be moving that Bearcat to 33rd and 126.
Copy that. And 146, are you still alive, command?
Yep, right here.
Copy, I'm going to meet up with you in a sec. S48 to Sam 53. More room in that Bearcat you have. I got a couple more officers here with armor.
Copy. Yeah, we can take them. Bloomington, Canada, command. I'm arriving in about a minute. Where do you need me at?
I copy.
Bloomington Command. Go ahead and go to Terrace Oaks East Park.
Got it. 4503, dispatch.
Go ahead.
I'm going to need an officer to at Terrace Oaks East, and I want them to do control here. I only want necessary personnel to come in the command, rather than everybody come in here. If somebody can please sign that, please.
Copy.
Command to Sam for you.
Go ahead.
I've got 173 with me here. He's going to give you a phone call.
I only have my personal.
I need to copy that.
Call Sierra 1's phone.
Where do you want the canine at? Bloomington 340, just go to the command post for now. The canine's here.
Command to Sam 53. 146 is going to make his way to you or contact you. And the other unit that I was going to send has their own armor, so they'll be relieving you shortly here. Just get in position, please. That's 53, you copy.
Okay, stand by, he's on the phone. 33 is 40, command.
Command, go ahead.
We got 4 officers, no armor, at 3301. I don't know what street it's at here. We're just to the north of the target house. The Bearcat's on the corner with us. The permission to pull my 4 guys back and get a little bit further away from the target.
Get shut off because that's what.
Go ahead, that's affirmative. Bearcat, they have that covered. Home command, you guys can come back to command and warm up. Like the 3,300 units that just go.
Bloomington Bearcats command.
Command, go ahead.
I know you wanted operators back at the command post, but we're holding at Pinehurst. So just let us know when you want us back, or if you can get another Bearcat at Pinehurst, and we'll come back to command.
Copy that.
Sam 53, Sam 48, go ahead.
No, just making sure you're linking up with 146. And I have another armored team to relieve you guys here shortly.
146 is just showing up.
Are you guys in position?
Affirm. We're now 33rd and 126.
Command copies, thank you. 01 to command. 01 to command. Go ahead. I just saw what appeared to be some type of flashlight on the one side lower right window. Copy that. Dispatch to command. Go ahead. Brooklyn Park offering armor. Are they needed? We'll take any additional armor, please. Thank you. 6.5 again with agency. Brooklyn Park. Okay. Please, thank you. 155 does separate. Command, go ahead. I'm Parkway to South 33rd. Is it possible for one available? Can we get a Bearcat down here so I can jump in? And I'm not in a great spot.
All right, I will,
You copy that. Bloomington Bearcat, you copy that?
I copy. What location does he need to be picked up at again?
I'm on Parkway, just south of 33rd. You'll see the silver minivan right there.
Copy, we're now.
01, just heard a shot fired. Don't know where it came from. Can you say that again? Heard shots fired from inside. Don't know where it came from. And copy.
Bloomington Bearcats command.
Empire, Stan 48.
Oh. Okay.
Where would you like the MRAP to stage?
On your Parkway in Pinehurst, please, for now. Thank you.
Copy.
Bloomington Bearcat to command.
And go ahead.
That officer was picked up, and we returned him to Pinehurst for staging there.
Copy, thank you.
Copy, Valley to command.
Man, go ahead.
We got another command vehicle coming over. Do you want that anywhere for recovery or someone other than your area?
02 to command. Man, go ahead. I'll be in position, same building as 01. Copy that, thank you. Command to all units on the perimeter. Do we have any Sierra units here? Or do you copy that? Copy.
Empire to Stan 48.
Command.
We have a caller calling from inside saying the dad is down.
Copy that. Do we have any further description of injuries?
Just saying he is not breathing. He is in the bedroom. Call taker is trying to get further.
Command, if you're on the phone, can we get everybody in that house to exit? Cat team, do you copy this?
Dispatch call.
Bloomington Bearcat, if people come out, we will be ready to roll up and collect them.
Empire to Stan 48. Saying that he got shot in the leg earlier and then he just shot himself in the head.
Command copies. That's 53. You copy this?
I copy. We might have to receive anyone inside with road being blocked to the south.
Command, if I can get a couple of squads up there to put these people in, and if I can get another armored vehicle up there to backfill the armored vehicle up that's already on scene. They are 126th and 33rd. If I can get another armored vehicle up there.
And Empire to Stan 48. Saying that the sister did get cut on the arm, but nobody else is hurt as far as the kids. They are being advised to exit the front door.
Please have them listen to commands of police officers.
Copy.
Bloomington Bearcat will be moving into position with armor. Collect them if they come out.
Commander, copy.
Yeah, 53. Damn, 40. You want to move up as well, or are we holding?
You can call them to you. Move up to where you feel comfortable and call them to you.
Copy. We'll move up as well. Bloomington Bearcat moved up already.
Copy.
On the one side, lower window, lights just turned on. We have not seen anyone come out yet.
Empire to Command. The kids are getting dressed and then they are going to be walking out. They said they're almost done getting dressed.
Bloomington Bearcat copies.
Southwest Bearcat copy. We're pulling in this right now on the 2 side. It's 2 1 side.
They're coming out the garage.
And I get a head count of who's coming out. How many bodies?
3 right now.
I think we believe there's 7 inside the house, correct?
Hey, for
Command Bearcat officers, once you debrief these guys, can you find out what is the situation with the other 4?
Empire to Command. 4 still in the house, coming out now.
The garage, female.
146, we got 7 coming out. Oh, 7 total.
Command copies. Can we just confirm that there is no other persons in there other than the subject?
Bearcat to command.
Go ahead.
Bloomington Bearcat grabbed the last 3 that came out. South Metro Bearcat has the rest. I didn't get a count.
Bearcat.
South Metro Bearcat has 4. And 60, I have 4. All okay.
And confirming we have the other 3 in the other Bearcat, correct?
Correct. Bloomington Bearcat has 3. We got 7. Our 3 are okay as well.
And we confirm that again, that there's nobody else in the house other than the subject.
There were 3 that went to that.
And 1.
Bloomington Bearcat for info.
Go ahead.
We have a 14-year-old with valid info. Dad shot himself in the leg, or got hit in the leg, and then shot himself in the head. She has not seen him move, and we'll get info on where he's at now.
Copy. Confirming again, nobody in the house other than the subject, correct?
14-year-old says nobody else is inside. Nobody else.
Copy. Thank you.
Additional info. He's saying the male is in the top floor. It's going to be the 1-4 corner with the open window.
Man, copies.
Captain 1243. I saw you had 1 drone overhead, but if needed, I'm at staging with another. 1178 command, I have the drone overhead. I got eyes on that front window.
Command, I'm just confirming we're getting those 7 back, 2 medics back here.
Affirmative. They're all safe. We can start to move back, and perimeter cars can just hold the house for now.
Copy that.
All right.
And if we haven't, can we start some more perimeter cars up that way to hold that area?
That's 53, that's 48. Do you want to keep one armor here at all, or consolidate one armor to take it back?
I'm going to keep one armor there and bring one armored vehicle with the 7 back. That'd be best scenario here.
Well, time for Bearcat to Blooming. So you guys come towards us, and we can use our Bearcat cover to switch over to you.
Yeah, we'll move to you and collect all 7.
1040 command.
Command, go ahead.
That was that of the dispatch audio. I guess the kids are okay. There's still information missing about what exactly it was the domestic response, but also there was some type of apparent warrant for sexual conduct. I don't know for what exactly, like on who or what. And more posts are coming out from this guy, this alleged suspect. There's one I just saw now scrolling on Twitter. This is one of his Facebook posts or something. Said, "I'm so sick of people posting ish about Barack Obama. Just negative ish. How well would you control the United States? Most of the critics are stay-at-home moms. Oh, Lord. Coming for the moms. Oh, no. Let's just say hypothetically your husband leaves your dumbass. Oh, God. And you never worked a day in your life. You've been living off your husband, and he leaves you with nothing, and then you got no choice but to go on welfare/food stamps. In that case, you would be thankful for the government." Oh, shit. I mean, I think you should have something sustainable for yourself because you never know, but damn. I guess little things are popping up with the guy. I don't know if his shooting had anything to do with politics or anything, but let me see what else. Here's another picture. Showed up with the guy. Another picture there. Let's see if I can scroll if there's anything else popping up. Not too much. A few pictures, 2 videos that I've seen. That's it as of now. There was somebody in the chat earlier saying that they knew him. I don't know if she's still out there, if she wanted to call in or something. But people are claiming it's this guy. The news media officially, I don't think they've said anything yet. I'm sure people maybe went and maybe pull up the address. The world of Twitter. Actually, Heavy's reported on it now 2 hours ago. We can check out Heavy on this guy. They actually released, but they put his name out. The suspect accused of the shooting. Authorities have yet to identify the shooter and the deaths. That's interesting. Alpha News only published the name on X, formerly Twitter, not in its news story on the shootings. Public records do show Cortez Gooden with the address. That's what I figured. They probably pulled up the address. That's the same address given for the shooting in the City News release. In addition, a friend of Gooding wrote in a tribute on Facebook, "Man, I swear this explicitive can't be true. Shannon Gooden was my big dog, bro. All I can do is cry. I can't believe you're gone." Not that you shot and killed these people, but that you're gone. Finn Seth was an Iraq War veteran, according to the tribute on Facebook. Elmstrand got his start in law enforcement. Explorers program and served on police honor guard. A press release from the city Burnsville indicates Rug was a trained crisis negotiator, according to the release. Okay. I guess Alpha News was the main person to drop this name, I guess. The first person, maybe. All right, we talked about the gun, right? The request for the gun. And we talked about the second-degree criminal sexual conduct. This site wrote on X. The information has not been verified by authorities yet. The friend who posted about Gooden added another post and said, Shannon, why, boo? Why you leave like this, boo? I can't believe this was you. A solid one. I love you so much, my love bug. The friend linked to a Facebook page for Gooden that matched the employment details in the gun rights petition. Okay, so they did multiple things to trace it back. Several people who commented mentioned that Gooden is accused of being a police shooter. Ooh. Alpha News is the site that published a documentary called The Fall of Minneapolis. Oh, I never checked that documentary out. That featured an interview with the incarcerated Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin, who was convicted in the 2020 murder of George Floyd. That sparked controversy, according to the Minneapolis Star Tribune. The activist group Communities United Against Police Brutality, CUAPB, demanded that the Minneapolis Foundation rescinded $11,500 grant a donor gave to Alpha News 2 years ago and apologized to the community because of that documentary. The Star Tribune described Alpha News as a conservative Minnesota news site. Imagine that, they requesting you apologize. The site has police sources. The reporter in the documentary, Liz Collin, is a former television reporter who is married to a former head of Minneapolis Police Union, Bob Kroll, who agreed not to serve as a police officer after the ACLU filed a lawsuit over treatment of George Floyd demonstrators. Okay, and we covered this, seeking to have gun rights restored. We know about that. Covered that already. Okay, here's something. Well, maybe we should read this, actually. Shannon Gooden's restoration of firearm rights petition says he filed a request to be able to carry a gun in 2020 in the county of Dakota. It says that he requests that the court restore his gun rights. This motion is made on the grounds that Mr. Gooden has been released from physical confinement and that there is good cause for the court to grant this motion. The request was denied, according to the document, because of the age of the crime, coupled with the fact that Mr. Gooden has clearly been rehabilitated. It is in the interest of the justice for the court to grant this motion. It is signed by an attorney, Matthew K. Higbee. The petition says the action arises out of a 2008 in which Mr. Gooden was convicted of assault in the second degree with a dangerous weapon in Minnesota. He has taken significant steps to prove his value as a productive and law-abiding citizen other than misdemeanor traffic offenses. It says that Minnesota wanted to be able to protect not only himself, but his family. His Minnesota court history includes a 2022 child support case, civil actions against him, and an assault with dangerous weapons conviction. That case says a charge of terroristic threats was dismissed. Shannon shared a quote on Facebook, "You'll never take me alive. I'm a tiger," and posted a video of a target shooting in a garage. Okay. The photo used by Alpha News comes from his X page. "I'm low to the ones I love." It says, adding that he is from Lakeville, Minnesota. There are no posts on the page which has 3 followers and a cover photo showing cash and baseball hats. The gun petition says Gooden completed anger management, a parenting course, and earned an associate degree in Dakota Technical College at Rosemount. We read all that. And he also was working at a collision shop in Rosemount. Gooden had not updated his Facebook page since 2018. It shows him at a Burnsville shopping center with his kids. In 2014, he wrote on Facebook, "My new clear gun. This will be my third Iwata Supernova. But this one is a WS, not a LS, meaning now a complaint gun? Meaning it's now a complaint gun. They just out this last December, faster, wetter looking finish, and the spray at second bar, that's like a 30 PSI. The LS sprayed is 19 PSI, and it was HVLP to slow for clear." That same year, he posted, "You'll never take me alive." The Facebook page also contains a video showing a man with a gun in a garage and the caption, "Shooting with a woman's prescription glasses." Similar video read, "Back in the day, target shooting." It shows a man with a gun in the garage. in the picture, a white person says he says in one of those videos, which is still visible on Facebook page, I'm picturing a white person.
You know what?
Can I start all over?
This motherfucker. Hey, don't you sure she's videotaping? All right. You need to keep the video. What's up with the killer? She's expendable. Is it on? It's on. It is already. We got little bro. We got little bro everywhere. And big bro. Sure. That's right, baby. And I hold my shit sideways because I'm blazed different. And we shooting at that white thing down there. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm picturing a white person. And because I'm white, I hold the gun.
Damn, so he says he's picturing a white person. I mean, if I'm that guy, the white guy next to him, I'm like, shit, are you picturing me? Am I next on your list of white people? The heck? Interesting. I mean, I wonder if this shooting attack is that what he was targeting? Was that his intention? Was his hopes that some white people were going to respond? I don't know. Or was he just joking?
This right here, my nigga. He holds his gun like this. But I'm a brother. He shoots the correct way, which is with how you're supposed to shoot. But you know, I'm a real nigga, so I hold my shit like these. So I gotta pop it out, pop. You feel me? Just do it already. And you know, look, I hit nothing. Obviously. Now look, let's see how arrogant but you after the shoot up.
Was that an air gun?
I swear to God, you guys can't shoot this and we
Is it a skit?
We're playing with you right now, son. Look at
Yeah, okay.
he gonna shoot it looking at his wife. Or not.
Wait, what is that?
Looking at his wife. He gonna shoot it looking at his wife.
Oh, okay, or not.
Hello, motherfucker! Hey, remember you shot at dick with the paintball gun? We went fishing. It was me, you, Dan, and a bunch of us.
They're drunk? It does sound like they're drinking.
And you're like, it's jump, and I shoot, just jump. Hey, I'm gonna like them apples. Blew that shit the fuck up. Oh, hey, fuck. I don't think I broke everything. You touched something, though. Damn. You ricochet. I can probably shoot it like this. You probably could. Hey, we get 3 shots apiece. So you're on your first shot. I took one gay ass shot. I mean, sideways, like a near shoot, but that wasn't my real shot. Of course not. And there are no.
All right. So, okay, we know the story. And these are the people that are deceased. All right. We're gonna do a new live stream. Let me just get the Tinkle Tits McGee. Thank you so much for all the memberships. How many memberships? I think 15 or more. 15 memberships. Wow, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you for the new members as well. Vic, thank you for the test and gifting the membership. Mama 6, thank you for upgrading. Tinkle Tits McGee, thank you for the 5 months. Says yikes. And Leo reacts 2 months. Thank you. Says this is so sad, man. Now I'm scared to just leave the police. Oh, this is so sad, man. Now I'm scared to just leave the police academy. Oh, are you in the police academy? Oh, I think it's actually 20 memberships. I think Tinkle Tits, right? I don't know. Let me see. Or is it 15? 10, 5, 20. Thank you so much. It's 20. Thank you. That was really kind of you and generous. And sent a super chat. $20 super chat says when people super chat on iOS, it's kind of like Costco pricing. When the super chats end in 99, like 99 cents or 1.99, that means it was via mobile. You can only super chat even dollars on desktop. So app is not getting any cut from this. Oh, very, very interesting. Tinkle Tix McGee, anti-Apple bucks. 10, thank you for the 10. Damn, I didn't know all that stuff for Apple. I don't know who's the culprit. I don't know if it's Apple or Google doing it to Apple. Tinkle Tits McGee, right? It's like, oh man, what a name. All right, in the new stream, it's not going to be as long, even though this is really not long considering what we normally do. But we're gonna look at this body cam. Where's it at? Thought it was here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is it. We're gonna look at this body cam that happened before this mass shooter went and killed. This guy went and killed, how many people was it? 18, I think, or what is that? Main mass shooter who killed 18 people inside bar told cops he was capable of doing something. This guy was like a walking red flag. So we're gonna watch. It's like a 15-minute, video. We'll go over some of the details. I kind of vaguely remember this guy. There's just so many shootings all the time now. I remember the name Robert Card, and like my head is kind of like, but like these shootings are happening so much now you can't even keep track of them. So on the second channel, Ikid Mel CC, I'm going to redirect you guys. Ikid Mel CC. We're going to just watch that for a little bit and hang out. And then, if possible, I'd like to come back later. I'm going to chill for a little bit. I got some stuff I got to do too, but later this evening, and I say evening, but really not that late, maybe 5 or 6, something like that. I'd like to cover the Texas story. I know a lot of people have been asking me about this. Audrey Cunningham, a lot of people have been asking me about this. I have so many articles. I want to kind of take some time and shift through them and just go over some of the details, cover the press conference, just get our feet wet with this story a little bit and see what the outcome is going to be. There's a lot of rumors. It's a messy, I keep saying it's a messy story, but I don't know if the messiness is just the rumors. Like the actual story, maybe not that windy and crazy. But I haven't dove into Facebook yet, and sometimes a lot of the mess comes from Facebook, whether it's family or friends or rumors and blah, 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 the neighbors. So we'll check that out. And also, yeah, we'll talk more for the members. I'll keep you guys posted what's coming in March. We're going to do like this fitness challenge. We're going to get access to this app. It's a paid app, but we're getting free access for a month. So for those that want to join me, I've been doing it myself now. I've lost so far. I'm down 3 pounds now. I've been doing like muscle workouts. I haven't done it today. I'm in trouble. I've been keeping track of like my macros and just like working out and stuff like that. So for that month, we're going to do that, a little challenge. And I'm still working on like coming up with like a challenge prize for some people, maybe like the top 3 people or something. And then in the future, we'll probably do other stuff, different apps or something, like other free apps. Maybe like I was thinking to keep it not so complicated. Maybe we can do like a step challenge 1 month. People get us. The only thing I worry about step challenges, because my mother's doing a step challenge at her job. Like they're giving incentives, but there's some people that are at the very top, and I'm like, there's got to be some people that are cheating. They're probably like putting their devices in like a shaker, and that thing's just shaking all night. Some of the top people on my mother's list, I'm like, are they really doing all that running? At some point, they even started. I'm gonna confirm for you, hoax. I think it's going to be some muscle workouts, but then I don't know what happened because somebody else was like messaged saying like, oh, I have like back problems. Am I going to be able to do it? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't want any kind of liability. Oh my God, I can't talk either. Yeah, I've been dropping weight and actually eating more and doing more muscle and stuff like that. So check it out. It's the first time doing it. I want to try to do little activities if we can now and then. For the members, like try to, I don't know, we'll figure out other fun stuff, and we'll do other things too that's maybe not as complicated. I don't know if that's even a thing. Maybe we'll just do some months where we do like a little random giveaway or something, or something like that for the members. The Jill Monkey says you also cannot tag anyone on the iOS app either. So I have to. Oh, I noticed that too. On Android, you can tag people. I notice I'm always using my computer, so I don't notice that problem. So I can tag people in the chat, and it's really efficient. But when I'm on my phone, when I'm on my iPhone, and I'm in a chat, it's annoying. I can't tag anybody. It doesn't like propagate the names. Can you do that on Android? That's another W for Android if you can. Eating challenge. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, damn, Android, you can't tag and chat. Yes, on Android. No, you can't tag. You cannot. We need, okay, can tag. You guys got to get it straight. Hoax, tell me the final verdict. Can you or can you not? What's the real answer? Oh, it doesn't propagate. It doesn't propagate. Okay, that's what I'm wondering if it propagates. If it propagates, that would have been dope. I know when you're on your phone, you have to actually type. You can hit @ and actually you have to type out their whole name. On the computer, I just type in the first letter of your name. Like, watch. Like, I just type in. I just type in hoax, and it just pops 2 letters. Pops up more faster and efficient. You can just type out the name too. You don't. I don't even think you have to @ I think if you just type out the name, it's still @. I mean, it's longer though. 845. We're talking about plants now. By the way, I'm working on clearing out a little bit of the background. I've been talking a little bit lately. I think there's too much going on in the back. So I might leave like the 2 plants and I might take those lights away. I want to clean it up and simple, make things a little bit simpler. There's like too much shit going on in the background. It's like my life in my head, my brain, everything. It's just everything's all over the place. It's like a circus. All right. So yeah, let's jump on the second channel just for a little bit, like 30 minutes, I think. We'll check out that interrogation and then we'll chill later tonight. Or this evening, actually, we'll see if I can come back. We can do the Texas story. And then tomorrow morning, we're back to the trial. And I hope it's good. And I think they even said that maybe they'll be done this week. If they are, that's even better. All right. Too much going on, right? Too much shit. I really like simple. You know, I love the plants. I'm just going to spread them out around the house in nicer places, like nice places that kind of works for them. I know they're like sensitive. The wall art's going to stay. That's going to stay. Carly, you sent me a video, but I don't know if I can show it. I mean, we can do it on the second channel. I have to see. I already looked at the title. I'm like, I don't even know if I can show that. Watch officers. Well, let me see. Well, it's on YouTube. I guess you can see it if it's on YouTube. Warning, this video includes images or audio of some graphic may disturb some people. Let me see. Somebody gets shot. Let's do it on the second page. I mean, I can definitely show it, but it'll probably get this video demonetized. So let's go over to the second channel and we'll watch it. All right. I'll see you guys in a second. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop.